Now to the startling video News 4 Investigates got of a former Williamson County detention officer. That's him in the red MAGA hat wearing a sheriff's patch during the riot at the Capitol. Our chief investigative reporter Jeremy Finley has been obtaining these videos all weekend. Jeremy, you told me earlier that this one was especially hard to watch.
Yeah, it's especially hard to watch, Marius, for several reasons, but mostly because it truly shows how these Capitol police officers were just under siege that day and how prosecutors say a former Williamson County detention officer was in the thick of it.
Go, 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 go!
It's here, under the archway of the lower west terrace of the Capitol, that you can see why FBI agents zeroed in on Ronald McAbee. At the time of the riot, McAbee was a deputy in training in Williamson County. Look, you can see the sheriff's patch on his vest as he holds what looks like a baton and joins in the riot. Prosecutors say he tried to drag an officer off towards the rioters. Another camera captures him shoving and fighting. From this angle, watch. FBI agents say McAbee finally grabs the officer and pulls him down the stairs into the mob. The officer's body camera is rolling as well. FBI agents say you can see McAbee pins him down as the officer fights to escape, finally getting away and scrambling back to the archway. As officers use pepper spray to hold back the crowd, McAbee returns and begins to give chest compressions to a fallen woman. As she is dragged into the Capitol by officers, he is then pepper sprayed.
Don't spray me, man! I'm not hurt anybody!
Behind him, a rioter identifies the fallen woman as McAbee's wife.
That's his wife!
That's when the rioters rush the officers, trapping McAbee up against the wall. All right, we don't know if that was in fact his wife, but we know that his wife advocated for his release afterwards. McAbee's attorney confirms he remains in federal custody. The Williamson County Sheriff's Office describes him as a deputy in training working as a correctional officer, but said they were unable to comment on if he was fired or quit after his arrest. But he is no longer with the department. Marius?